Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. And this is the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle Studio? Do you know I never know where I am, but I always end up where I'm supposed to be? Isn't that shocking? The other day, Ethel Kane liked my Instagram post as I was sitting next to Lana Del Rey in the Delta One lounge eating avocado toast. I took a screenshot and airdropped it to her on the spot. She looked up and looked around, and I immediately knew I had been found. And then she responded with an emoji of the clown. And then I vomited. Welcome to the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle Studio? Today's guests keep me LOLing IMHO with their hilarious podcast and drag race review show. Lucy and Ethel, Beavis and Butthead, Cheech and Chong. This comedy duo is laughing their way to the middle of that list right where they belong. Ladies and gentlemen, can I see you back here? Have we got a trick and a treat for you, my dear? Give it up for Darby, Lynn, Cartwright, and Alexis P. Bevels.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. So much. That was so lovely.
That was exciting.
You're Chong, by the way.
Now, I hear that you all went out last night and you got wasted and she made you cry.
We did something. We didn't go out. We were actually in her house.
We were drinking alone.
You were drinking alone in the house.
Alone in the house. And I had one, maybe 2 glasses of wine. They were generous glasses. It was red wine. And I haven't really drank that much since I moved here.
We drank a lot in Chicago. We don't
because
drink
they
here.
were all free. And,
Right.
and you have to put in a lot of work for the drinks to be free.
Right.
And I don't want to do that.
We don't
here.
have time for that.
We're
Not
so
at our
busy. I
age.
have my
Honey.
girls
I can't be
and I can't
uncomfortable.
do it. But we had some wine last night and it didn't end up with me in tears. But it was for the good. It was fun.
It was for the good of the cause.
Well, now, how
you
did
know
you
what?
make her
I feel-
cry?
I didn't make her cry.
No,
I
no.
helped connect her to parts of herself that she wasn't ready to face.
Right.
Oh.
She just pointed out the reasons that I could be crying.
Well, I am so excited to have some professional podcasters here in the Kelly Mantle Studio today because I am definitely not one. So hopefully you all can teach me a thing or two.
Girl, no, you teach us.
Hey, listen, I had no idea y'all have been doing this for 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing our web show
That
talking
is
about Drag Race.
wild.
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
How? Tell me everything.
Should I say it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say it.
Go ahead and say
Okay.
it. See, she was
Okay,
doing
Alexis.
it with... Oh.
Thank you. Silence trans voices. Thank you. So we were on a show in Chicago called Shot with
Red wine.
It was a drag queen who ended up going on Drag Race. And we were like the guests on it. And then when she got on Drag Race, she said she wasn't going to do a review show. And then, of course, you know, she died in that fire. No one's ever heard from her again. But when she was on the show, I approached Auntie Chan, the funniest drag queen in the world. No offense.
Love Auntie Chan.
She's the funniest drag queen in the world.
I don't disagree.
Funniest in the world. Anyway, I was like, do you want to just make this show without Soju since we were the ones telling all the jokes anyway? And she said, yeah. So we did that for a few years. And then Chan was like, you're really old and I have so much more to do. I'm going to step back. And I said, no problem. And Alexis said, I've been gunning for this.
Yeah.
So then Alexis came in.
Well, no, originally they did a few episodes by themselves, and then I said, "I'm going to be damned if I'm going to sit at home doing nothing." So I got in drag, and I said, "No, it'll be fun. I'll be like the audience," and then I would sit off camera and I would laugh.
Oh,
And
my
her laugh
goodness.
is very distinctive.
My laugh was very distinctive.
It's one of my favorite things to do is to sit and watch compilations of Alexis wheezing herself into a frenzy.
Yeah,
And
she does.
right there. And Darby just staring at the camera deadpan.
But so then I was like, I'll be your intern and I'll come in and
we didn't hire her.
I'll take no.
She forced herself on us.
I elbowed my way in and I
it was
said,
before the Me Too movement. So we didn't know what she was doing was wrong.
You knew the casting couch wasn't going to work in this scenario.
Well,
so you got to, nestle
very
yourself
low to the
in it.
I had a
ground.
very
So
low
it was
couch.
hard to
Isn't that
get
shocking?
purchased.
Oh, honey, you're from Chicago. You all were sleeping on futons.
It was a futon fold-out
Right?
couch.
It was a futon.
It's
Anyway,
totally
so
a
I took
futon.
notes during the episodes, and then I came in and I did my intern minute.
Yes.
And I told all my jokes like rapid fire. And then when Chan
They
wanted
were
to
easy
quit,
to edit out because it was all one section.
yeah. And then when Chan wanted to quit, she was like, "I think you have to come in." And I was like, "This is what I've been waiting for."
Amazing.
And
Well,
so,
she had just, when we started the show, she had just won season 1 of Camp on a Kiki.
Yes.
And she thought that would change her life, and it didn't.
I thought it would,
And so I think that's when she was like, well, maybe IMHO will be a thing. And so then that happened, and then Camp on a Kiki
But
burned down too.
I like to credit myself with your decision to start your
You're
own
right.
show because
Wait,
in the
hang on.
final episode of Camp Wanakiki, I needed someone to edit a music video for me, and Darby was like, "Oh, I'll do it," and then she's like, "Wait, I actually love editing. Let me do my own show."
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here's
so
the problem.
that led to that.
It did, sort of.
So you, and
But I
also,
meant I liked
provided the
editing because it was
background
fun to do.
That's now the iconic.
But not that like I want to do her editing for the
I
rest of my
provided the
life. You know what I
iconic
mean?
flower
So the fact that we've been
background,
together
that's
6
now our
years
home
and
logo.
who's doing all of the
Copyright
editing
paperwork
all
at the
the
Library
time.
of
It's just
Congress.
crazy to me
That's
that she
what
just
we're
would
doing here on the
not
Kelly
I'm
Mantle Show.
literally
actually
the
give me
fabric
any
of-
We are
extra
getting
help
lit to
in that.
glory.
So I just don't know that I love that.
Literally the fabric of IMHO.
Darby Brockovich and
Yes.
Alexis B. Bevels, they will see you in court. I love that.
Have you ever watched Drop Dead Diva?
I never have seen that one either.
Oh my God! Wait.
Wait.
I feel like you've been in an episode of that. Have you?
No.
You've been in everything.
You're the most prolific actress.
You're so prolific.
in the drag
Really?
You're so
community,
prolific.
because
But
you've
let
been
me
in
tell you about
everything.
Drop Dead Diva. I'm sorry, Alexis, please. I got you on Drop Dead Diva and it changed your life for
It's
the better.
really
You were on
good.
Drop Dead Diva?
No,
No, I
I
got her
watched
onto
it.
watching
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
Was
I
I
watched
on
it
Drop Dead
3
Diva?
I
Were
don't
you?
know.
I don't know.
Do you know Margaret Cho?
Was I?
She was there.
Yes. We just had
So,
Margaret
yes.
on the show.
Oh, you
We
did.
did. We love Margaret. We love you, Margaret.
We were doing an event in Hollywood for something. I can't remember. But Margaret was there as a
Yes.
guest, and my mother-in-law was in town because my father-in-law died in an Airbnb in North Hollywood. And so she was in town with us while we figured out what was going to happen. And I'll tell that story next time. And
It all combines because Drop Dead Gorgeous is
Right.
what
There
we're-
you
and
go.
He did
There you go.
and
Drop
he
Dead.
did, in fact, drop
Well, and
dead
I know how
beautifully.
infatuated you all are with death.
I love it. Anyway, so I finally find my mother-in-law. She got lost in the crowd. She's a very wonderful, undiagnosed autistic woman. And so she doesn't make friends easily.
But you diagnosed her as being autistic.
Well,
It's kind
I
of
watched
evident.
a lot. I
It's
watched
kind
a
of
lot of Grey's
evident.
Anatomy. My husband was just on it, so I feel like I'm a doctor. But
Is that still on TV?
yes,
Yes.
bitch.
No.
Yes.
Have you done Grey's
It's got to be like
Anatomy?
season 55.
I want to see your resume.
Girl, IMDb.com.
Oh yeah, you have IMDb. So I go find my mother-in-law, right? And she's of course talking to someone. She goes, "Oh, here, I want you to meet my friend. This is Margaret. She says she kind of does what you do." And I was like, "Of course you just met Margaret Cho randomly."
I love that.
And Margaret Cho was like babysitting my mother-in-law. Thank you.
on the
She's
set
in-
of
It was at
on
a
the full,
set.
wait, what's it called?
No, we were seeing a show, but we were
No,
seeing
we were-
another
Drop Dead
show.
We were not
but
seeing a
Drop
show.
Dead
We were working
Diva
a red
is the
carpet because they
show.
never
She
let the
conversationally
stuff out.
changed highways.
I've
And
never
in
seen
LA,
that
Once you
footage.
change a highway, it's really hard to get back on because you have to do like a
You
U
have to
turn.
do a loop-de-loop.
But anyway, the show's called Drop Dead Diva. It's really, really
Okay,
fun.
a model.
And
She gets
so
into a car
Margaret Cho was
accident.
in it?
She
She's
was
like
the
one of the
assistant.
main characters.
She was the assistant.
No.
So the model, she's a model. She gets into a car accident because she's in her little red convertible and she's putting on lip gloss. So she runs into a truck filled with oranges and it kills her. She goes to
She
heaven.
dies, she goes to
No, I
heaven.
need to
She
go back
says,
down. I need to go back down.
gonna
I'm
do
a
a
lawyer.
conversational
I need to go back
lane
down.
change.
And well, no, I'm a model. I want to be. Yeah.
Wait,
so she
this
hits the
happened to
escape
your
button.
mother-in-law?
No,
this
it's
is
Drop
the
Dead
show.
Diva.
This is
the plot of Drop Dead
plot
Diva.
of Drop Dead Diva, a show that
The
we're
show from
recommending.
Lifetime in like 2006.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying your mother-in-law got ran over by oranges.
No,
her
but that would be
father-in-law
funny.
died cleaning up Diet Coke. But
And an
in the
Airbnb in North
show-
Hollywood.
In the show,
While we were at Fred Armisen's holiday show.
Darby.
Fred Armisen killed my father-in-law.
It's a really
Anyway, she presses the return key because they have old computers in heaven.
Was this on the same day that
comes
your
back-
mother-in-law got ran over by the oranges? Or was that a totally different day? I'm so confused. Your father-in-law died in an Airbnb cleaning up Diet Coke,
Yes.
and your mother-in-law got ran over by oranges on the set of Drop Dead Gorgeous with Margaret Cho. None of this is making any sense at all.
It's
I get
making
it.
perfect
It's making
sense.
perfect
Does that make
sense. This is
It's
perfect.
making perfect
Anyway,
sense.
so she
So back
presses
to
the
the plot
return
of the
key.
show.
She comes back to Earth, and oops, she's in the body of a fat girl. What a nightmare! So then
But she has all the brain
but she's a
power
lawyer.
of the lawyer.
Now she's a lawyer.
So she wins every
Now she's a
case
lawyer.
she tries.
Yeah, because the girl was fat, so she could be a lawyer. Get it? But she was skinny. She couldn't be a lawyer. She was only a model.
She wasn't really.
Is this
It was
still Margaret Cho?
2006.
Hollywood. Everything is 6 degrees of separation in Hollywood, isn't it? It really is
Absolutely.
wonderful. Oh my
We're very
God!
talented.
Look who it is.
Very talented.
Come in and say hi.
Oh my goodness!
Come in and say hi.
A puppy. Oh, and Bob.
come here, baby.
Look at this baby.
Hi, boy.
We just wanted to see the dog. We didn't want to see Bob.
Hi.
Say hi to the camera, Bob. Look, everyone.
Wait,
it's our
who is this?
neighbor.
Bob, I
Precious.
want you to know that my twin brother has just started experiencing the drag world, and he told me this week that you're his favorite drag queen.
Ah.
Well, he's straight for now. I think he's had a dick in his
I
mouth.
don't know why straight guys like me so much. I want to be heard, bitch. Oh my God.
You all are Chicago cabaret chantresses.
Yeah, we're very talented.
We had a very mildly successful,
Mildly, yes.
limited run
Yeah.
of a show we liked to call Two Queens Singing.
We didn't want to
love
confuse
that.
people with the title, so we just put what it was.
Because when I was there, it was the Gentry on Halstead.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I
The piano
loved
bar.
the Gentry. Yes.
Honey West, my dear friends,
Yeah,
Honey
yeah,
West and
yeah.
Alexandra Billings would always do like a big night there. They were like, because I moved there when they were doing their shows at the Gentry. And then we ended up in a show, all three of us together, called Vampire Lesbians of Sodom with Charles Bush, by Charles Bush.
Sure, of course,
They're
of
at the
course.
theater that was ran.
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
that
the
was done.
auditorium.
Yeah, exactly.
Roosevelt, maybe?
That's so funny.
Yeah,
because they
it's
did.
tiny world.
Honey and Alex did cabarets there at the Gentry.
Well,
all
we
the time.
started.
It burned down, didn't it?
Did it really?
Everything burns down
I
eventually.
think it burned
No.
down.
Yeah, if I'm around. Listen,
Did you burn it down?
I'm not admitting to it. However, I
Darby
just like the
was trying to
smell.
take over the,
I like the smell.
Chicago cabaret scene, honey.
By flame.
Yeah.
And
then
they
she
wouldn't
moved-
book her at the Gentry.
Yeah, and then she
So
moved
she
here
burned
to
it
LA,
down.
and then all those fires started happening. I'm
Don't
dubious
blame
of
me
her.
for those.
My gosh.
Was there one on your street the week you moved into your new apartment? Yes. Did I have anything to do with that? There's
we
no
don't
way to
know.
know.
You only have half a DNA.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so tired all the time. My twin brother just had to have an endoscopy because there's something wrong with his butt.
But she didn't have to have one because she doesn't eat red meat.
And I do
A
a lot
what?
with my butt.
A what, Scoppy?
An endoscopy.
What is that?
They think you might have
put it
ulcerative
into-
colitis. They put it in your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
so,
wait, when they
yeah.
put that in his butt, did you feel it too?
Beautiful
Honestly,
question.
I would love to feel something in my butt again. I would love for something.
Well, no, I've heard that twins will, like, if someone pinches a twin, the other one will, like, feel it.
The only time that that's actually happened is like when he comes, I cry. But that's it.
Are
I don't
you
think
serious?
that's no, Kelly.
And he has 4 kids.
Yeah, he has 4 kids, so I cried a lot. I
So
cried a
she
lot.
has cried a lot.
I'm not crying as much anymore
Oh.
But he has 4 kids.
interesting.
because he has 4 kids. You
Yeah.
understand? He has 4 kids.
I wonder what it is about him ejaculating that affects your tear ducts.
because I know that he's ejaculating to the wrong thing. Listen,
oh.
I think all bodies are beautiful, but I think bodies with penile implants are prettier.
Oh my God. So this is wild. You all have a podcast you do together called Twin
Twinnuendo.
Twinnuendo.
I'm
Yeah.
not involved with that.
And
in
you're not
any
involved
way.
with that.
I'm not near it at all.
And
Which is
so
great.
we'll go ahead
Which
and
is great
edit
for
you out
me.
here.
Okay.
And his name is Grant.
That's what I've heard.
And he is a preacher for the Baptist church.
He was for 20 years.
And you all were out of touch for a while.
Yeah, we stayed in touch because he had kids, and since we're twins, his kids look like me. And I knew I wasn't ever going to have twins because I had my tubes tied. So I was like, I need to stay in touch with these kids because eventually one of them will be gay. So I need to be the safe space. So we kept in touch like, it was never
Just
animosity,
surface,
but just very surfacey. He was very supportive of me the entire time. Like when I went through a breakup, he flew to Chicago. Someone in his church paid for him to fly to Chicago to come like stay with me. Like he's always been very supportive, but there's always been that kind of God thing in the back.
Right.
And then he left the church a couple years ago, and I was like, see?
Oh.
It was all a lie, wasn't it? Yeah.
Does he believe that?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he's like hardcore atheist.
See?
His eyes are open.
His eyes
saw
are
the
open,
light, honey. And you were Church of Christ.
I was Church of Christ.
You were Church of Christ.
When
I
was
was
little.
Methodist.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got to drink.
We got to drink
Yeah,
and we got to
Methodist
dance.
drink.
The Baptists couldn't dance, and I don't think y'all could cut your hair,
We couldn't
could you?
You couldn't
no.
listen to
We
music.
we couldn't listen to music.
Oh
Like there
my
couldn't be live
God.
music in the church.
Isn't that crazy? Can you
But they
imagine
could watch the Super
depriving
Bowl. But they could watch
children
the
of
Super Bowl.
music?
Yeah, but they did build a big screen TV and like cancel church to watch the Super Bowl. I'll never forget it. I was like, okay.
Girl.
Also, the Seinfeld finale, church was not canceled, but it was very lowly attended.
Honey,
Yeah.
I was a church camp counselor.
No.
I had them
Whoa.
singing like, you ain't going to heaven in a rocking chair. Well, you can't get to heaven in a rocking chair because God don't like no faggots there. Oh, no. Yeah, they were singing shit like that. Like
Because
that's
you
what
told them to?
Because I told them to. I'm the one who wrote the song.
Wow.
You should put that on Spotify.
Yeah, you really should.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I grew up in a mega church, like a gigantic
So one of
mega
those Joel
church.
Osteen churches?
Huge.
yeah.
It's called Bellevue Baptist Church. A lot of people died.
That's in Texas.
No, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. I think they have one in Texas
probably-
too.
there's
It's probably a chain
bunch.
of them.
Yeah. But
franchise.
they would do these like giant passion plays every year. So every Easter, they would have these huge, on TikTok, you'll see these gigantic Broadway level church productions.
Yes.
That was my church. And
And were you in them?
no.
Honey, you weren't.
Because I was too talented. I had show choir. I had other obligations.
Show choir, girl.
Sorry.
And then my favorite thing that y'all do together is what's it
Happy
called?
Days.
Happy Day.
Yeah.
Are here again.
We have sung that 100
We
times.
love
We
it.
love
I
it.
love that.
We sing it
Love
every
that
time.
one. It's
It's
kind
so
of our
good.
favorite.
Yeah.
Our-
The first time I ever saw that, have I ever told you this? First time I ever saw that duet, I'm a Judy Garland stereotype. Okay. She became my obsession when my grandma Winnie died, and I found a cassette tape in her house. And my dad said that Judy Garland was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, but she had a really sad life and she died of drugs. And here's a cassette tape of her after she had drugs. And I could not stop thinking about that. That was in 6th grade. And my grandma Winnie was a cunt. She read the Bible 63 times. What did it do? Left her lonely and mean. Anyway, so
instead of the Bible, you got Judy Garland.
I got Judy Garland.
And that was
and
the
I
blueprint
still had to come
for
out.
your life. Yes.
It was Winnie's fault. She made me a
Oh my
faggot.
gosh.
Anyway, rotten hell, Winnie. Winnie was 92 when she died, my grandma, and I had to call her by her first name because saying grandma made her feel old. Rot in hell.
I'm kind
you
of on her
bitch.
side
I'm just
after
kidding.
that.
I don't hate her. I just don't know her. Anyway, she's dead.
Oh, this plant is purple.
They all are.
Everything in here's purple.
Anyway, so
Is that your favorite color?
It actually isn't.
why'd you pick purple?
We don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to this podcast.
That's the Kelly
It
Mantle.
just started and it's going, and we have no idea what's going on.
I feel like I'm in the presence of a hard-hitting journalist.
You really
Really?
are, yeah.
Well, now I have to bring that up because
Oh no.
sometimes I have energies come through, and I will only share them with you if you are open to it.
I'm open, baby. I'm
But you were
open.
just talking about a grandma, and I keep getting a grandmother figure coming through, and I don't know if it applies to you or you,
okay.
but it is an older woman, and
Well, that's a grandma.
and it's like a P name. It's like a
My grandma-
Paula or a
Pauline. That's my grandma.
Pauline.
Yeah, she died last year.
Yes.
A couple years ago.
No.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Mama.
That is wild. And I'm seeing lots of yarn. Lots of
Is this a bit? Are you serious?
yeah, seeing lots of yarn.
Yeah.
and
crafted.
she's with
That was her whole thing.
another gentleman. He's jolly, round, kind of bald, and I hear classical music playing.
I'm sorry. Is this a bit?
No.
That's my grandpa, Papa. Mama and Papa. Is this a bit?
No, it's not a bit. I promise.
I ruined your table.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I know, that's what I mean. These things
I'm
come through
so
very
sorry.
strong and I
I'm
don't
so
know.
sorry.
You know what's crazy?
So,
Is that Mama is literally a part of the fabric of IMHO.
Yeah.
oh, really?
Yes.
She was super into crafts. Like I fell in love with Angela Lansbury, Murder, She Wrote, Golden Girls, all because I would love spending the night at Mama and Papa's because Mama would let me do crafts with her.
Yeah.
And so a few years before she died, she had dementia. And so to keep her busy, I sent her a coloring book. Thank you. I'm so sorry I ruined your table.
Oh, honey, no, it's fine. I think what instigated this was you were talking about Winnie, that you referred to as a cunt. And I
You would
kept
hate her.
having an older grandmother figure coming through, and I thought maybe it was her.
Oh, it's
But
Mama.
then when you said Winnie, I was like, well, it's not her because I'm getting, there's
Pauline.
like a Paula.
Pauline.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pauline. And so that's weird.
Remarkable.
That's wild.
Wow, Mama.
Now, on a serious note,
Well, that was pretty serious.
the Transvestigation Unit at the Kelly Mantle Show wants to know, have you really teabagged a man who only had one testicle?
Guilty as charged. Yes.
And what was that like?
He was wonderful. I was just talking about him. Ironically, his name was Phil. But
Why is that ironic?
because he could only fill you up halfway, he only had one ball.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, I loved him. This was pre-trans. He actually, speaking of murder shows, he
Murdered someone.
No, remember when Netflix was just you get one DVD at a time? We would watch Bones, the TV show.
okay.
He introduced me to Bones, and then we would bone. And I loved it because every time he was in the mood, he would light one candle in the corner of his room, and I'd be like, okay, let's do it. He was so sweet.
Now, why did he only have
God
one
love him.
testicle?
I
Was
think
he
it was
born
a
that way?
cancer situation. No, he lost it.
Oh, okay.
He lost it in the war.
Oh, in the war.
The war on cancer.
Oh,
war on
my man went
cancer.
to war. Thank God he
Yeah.
still got both of his testicles. Though.
Oh, yes, that's right.
You have a hot man.
Isn't he
Good
hot?
for you.
He's very
He's on his way here. He's
attractive.
going to be here in a little bit.
What?
Does he want to?
Yes. So we like to play games here on the Kelly Mantle Show. And I know that you all have a drag race review show that you like to do.
Yeah.
So we're going to play drag association with the experts themselves. I'll mention a drag queen's name or thing or object, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind about this person, place, or thing.
I love this game.
I'm so sorry, Kelly. Can we just have 1 second?
Yes.
Just really quickly.
Sorry.
Can I see you back here just for a second?
Oh, okay.
I want you to remember that this is being recorded. Okay. And so we can be funny,
We've started.
but we do have to see these people out in public later on. So when she says something in the first thought of your head is, I hope they die, don't say that.
Okay.
Say pretty wigs. You get that?
Oh, beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns,
is pretty
beautiful wigs. Yes,
now.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
Hi, I'm sorry. Can you bring your microphone over here? Can I see you back here 1 second? Listen,
I can't hear
letting
a
her
thing.
control you. This is a podcast, and the Transvestigation Unit wants to know your real thoughts on these bitches.
Okay.
So don't hold back. I
Okay.
promise we'll edit it out.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Okay.
What
Are we
did she
ready?
say? Yeah.
You didn't hear a word I said. Meatball.
Oh, big wigs.
I honestly think she's dying.
Funny.
I think she's dying.
Think she's
I
dying.
don't- yeah.
What do you think she's dying of?
Her pancreas is trying to kill her. And I just think in general, I don't even think she expects to live much longer.
So you're a medium too, and you do receive the bad news.
Excuse
Or
me,
I
she
push
is
the
a
bad
small.
Okay, thank you for saying that.
And I was going to ask
But with my
earlier,
current
who is
nipples,
your
I'm
favorite
eating.
guest been on your podcast, and who is your least favorite guest been? But then I already assumed the answer to both is probably Meatball.
Yes. Yes. No, Meatball's great because
We love Meatball.
when we moved here a few years ago, I moved a month before she did. And the first person to book me was her. And then as soon as she got here, she booked
Yeah.
her. And then she booked us both. Like she really has, as we were talking about, like, should we turn this into a podcast or just have the YouTube? She like walked me through all she had done and what I needed to do. And whenever she can't do a gig or whatever, if it's like a comedy thing, she always recommends us first.
Love
Yeah,
her.
she's a Tasmanian devil,
She's
but
the
she
real
can
deal,
stop.
honey.
She like
She's the
really
real deal,
is.
yeah.
She really
wonderful.
is.
So
Yeah.
fucking cool. I love her.
So it's going to be
much.
really sad when she dies.
Tina Burner.
big.
I'm just happy she's happy, you know? I think if she can find some peace within herself and continue doing what she loves to do, I think that's great. You
I
know?
actually feel sorry for her a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you.
We don't know her. First of all, we want to say we don't know her.
We don't know her, and I'm.
Now, is
I'm
that a Mariah
90
Carey? I don't know her.
No, it's a legit. We've never met. I think probably in real life we would get along famously.
Yes.
Have you've met her probably?
I don't think Tina and I have ever met. No.
Oh,
I mean, we've
no.
kikied before, I think, online, but I don't think we've ever met in person.
Yeah,
Musical
I'm
theater
sure
girlies.
we
We'd have a
love-
great time. Proud of your boy. Yeah, she loves singing that.
I am who I am.
But no, we don't hate Tina Burner. I just don't want to. I just didn't like. I don't.
We're scared
On TV, I just didn't like.
her.
And that's
why I
okay.
feel
And
bad.
that's okay.
I feel like TV doesn't get her. There's some
There's a
girls that I
TV
feel like
and
go
the
on.
thing, right?
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Ooh, scary.
I love her.
Isn't she wonderful?
I love it.
She's wonderful,
I
but
love
I'm
it.
scared of her, and I don't want to meet her in real life.
I love.
but I'm scared of her.
I
But I
that
love her.
Would you go on her
TV.
show?
Of course,
No,
I
she
would.
wouldn't.
But I
You
would
would?
be scared.
You would?
I'll do anything.
There you go.
Really?
Darby
I'ma say
didn't know
yes.
this about
I'ma
you.
say
She's learning
yes kinda
something new
girl.
about you.
Yes.
You'll do anything where you could just sit and talk.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
want to be. I don't want to
parameters.
be outside.
Dita Ritz.
Love her.
Chicago legend.
Love.
Love.
We love.
She's just.
Nita Renaissance
She's a girl's girl.
in the
I love
culture.
her.
Yeah.
She's a girl's girl.
Now, have you all ever auditioned for Drag Race, or do you have any desire to be on Drag Race? Not that you would need.
Okay, the last time we were going to audition for Drag Race.
So
Okay,
you never have.
we have.
We have.
Oh, you
we
but
have.
years ago, million years ago.
Yeah. I auditioned for season 10,
Yeah, I think I did
and
too.
that was the only one. But you
But-
did a couple before that.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it was terrible. Like I'm so. If WoW ever releases that footage,
Please
Okay,
release the
do you
footage.
understand?
Why don't you release the footage?
Get ahead of it.
Come on.
do I have it?
Get ahead of it.
I don't know that I even have that Vimeo
As your
login.
publicist, I'm telling you, release the footage next week.
I
Here
just
on the
say-
Kelly Mantle Show's Patreon.
You do a great job as my publicist, but
Yes.
if you could stop releasing those stories about
Hey,
that guy
listen.
and the gonorrhea medicine.
They want the nudes of your gonorrhea seeping out of your asshole, and I have to do
I
my
have
job.
had it in my butt once.
I'm psychic.
Oh, fuck.
I
Did
saw
Mama
it.
tell you that?
Yes.
Oh, no.
She knew.
No.
God.
Plain Jane.
Oh, I hate her, but I love it.
Ooh,
I don't think she does what she thinks she does
Sort of
for
big-
the attitude.
big
So I think it's
tits.
funny.
She was one.
Oh, that's a read.
Listen, I'm not saying that I'm
she
doing
doesn't
any
think
better.
she does what she thinks she does.
But I think she thinks she does something that we're not seeing, and I love it.
I love
I
that.
love
so
that
you
shit.
love the fact that you think she's delusional.
Yes.
That's a huge part of drag, don't you think?
I think you have to
Honey,
be.
that's a huge part of just existing nowadays.
Yeah.
I think you have to give in to delusion in order to survive.
What's the
in
most
Cracker Barrel parking
delusional
lot,
thing
honey.
you've ever believed?
Breathing.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Honestly.
It's hard. Years ago,
Right.
I think I messaged the Vixen on Grindr without knowing it was the Vixen.
Oh,
And we
she's
like
hot.
we were working together a lot.
Where is the Vixen? She was next on my list.
Chicago.
Well, we love
Did she
her.
move?
I love
No, I
Vixen.
think she's in New Orleans.
Oh, she's in New Orleans now.
Is
Yeah.
is she still like performing and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, good. 'cause
I see her
love
on
so
TikTok all the
much.
time.
Okay, good. I thought I followed her.
She's
on-
wonderful.
I might not follow
I
her
gotta
on
say, like, I know people have their own feelings about her and how she presented on TV, but she genuinely, when she got on the show,
Yeah.
was the hardest working
TikTok.
drag
Oh my
queen
gosh,
in Chicago.
I love everything that
Yeah.
she brought to the
She's-
show. I love the
yeah.
conversation
She
brought.
deserves
We
all
were
the
the
coming-
dialogue.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We were
Yeah.
coming up around the same time, so I always like.
And that was at a time, I think that was even before the BLM.
It was.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
that was like at a time where all of those conversations needed to be.
Well, we were working together at a bar that I can't talk about anymore because it burned down. Unfortunately, it's still there, but
Not
it's
the
burned
Gentry.
down.
There's a lot of things burning down around this one.
Yeah,
told
I'm very
you.
dangerous.
You better watch out
But
for
she
your
and I
career.
worked there together at that bar, and she's just. The Vixen put in a lot of work for a lot of people, and I think she prepared a lot of spaces for people where that wasn't available to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think when she got on the show and she continued to advocate for herself, which we're very uncomfortable with reality TV, when people advocate for themselves. But she advocates for herself and then becomes this villain. And I didn't buy it. Like, knowing her and seeing all the work she was doing, I think people really underestimate the impact she had.
It's very easy to turn that edit into a villain edit.
Well, that's kind of what I was referencing about Tina and Ginger. It's like you see these people or you assume things about them and how they got to where they are. And then they go on TV and they kind of come out misrepresented, I think.
Yeah.
No.
You know, I remember going back to Chicago to visit one time, and I went to Spin nightclub.
Oh! That's
You
where,
know it's a ramen store now.
And I was kicked out by a security guard
Wait, did you deserve it?
that looked a lot like Alexis P. Bevels.
Are you kidding me?
Did
I
you
work
kick
You
her out?
security.
kicked me out of Spin nightclub because we were wasted.
Wait, is this a joke?
No.
I worked security one night in my whole
You
entire
kicked us
life.
out.
Kicked Kelly Mantle out
You
of
kicked
Spin.
Kelly Mantle out of Spin nightclub in Chicago, Illinois because we were wasted.
Was I nice about it?
Yes, you were very nice.
Oh my God.
You were like, we need to ask you to leave.
That is iconic. Do you know I worked security one night at Spin in my whole
That
entire
was the
life?
only night we were there.
That was the only night. They
That
had
is
me.
hilarious.
That was what,
They
like
had
15
me.
years
It
ago?
was 50 years ago.
50.
And
50,
they
50.
had me put ice in the
I was there with
urinals.
Cher.
Well, oh my God.
Is that not hilarious?
That is insane. And I'm so sorry.
No,
But you know what? It's
it makes
because
for a great story. I
That's
love telling people
crazy.
Alexis P. Bevels kicked me out of Spin nightclub in Chicago.
That's great.
do you know why? It's
I didn't
'cause
know it was the only night you would work
It's
security.
the
yeah,
only
she
night I worked
doesn't
because
like
I was
to
a
work.
drag
So you
queen
only
there.
lasted one night.
Well, no,
She quits every job.
I was a drag queen there, and they were like, "Hey, we need someone to cover security." I was like, "I'll do it." I got a free T-shirt and all the like
She got a free T-shirt.
Jägermeister ice cream shots.
No, you gave us a T-shirt when you were kicking us out.
I did.
Yes.
There goes your free T-shirt.
Gave us a
She
T-shirt.
gave away her T-shirt.
That is.
You said this is a consolation
insane.
for coming to Spin nightclub, and you gave us a T-shirt while you were kicking us out.
That is incredible.
That sounds like
because
you.
I only did that one night in my life. That's crazy.
It's hilarious that you only worked one night as a security guard, and I got kicked out. I'm going to file charges.
Come for it,
And
bitch.
finally, the favorite Chicago queen, Naysha Lopez.
Oh. I'm doing her
And
smirk.
that's Drag Association with Darby, Lynn, Cartwright, and Alexis P. Bevels.
I was
You know
doing
what?
her smirk. She
I'll
is a
say
signature
it.
smirk.
No, you know what? I'll say it. Do you want me to say something controversial?
Come on, say it.
I'll say it. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing.
Okay.
My mama and papa are watching me. I have to be honest. Listen, she's a pretty girl, and I'm glad she had such success with Miss Continental. I don't think Drag Race is her vibe. I don't think she's successful doing it. And I think when she lived in Chicago, I think it was really nice of Roscoe's to bring her in to do the viewing party when Tranerica Rex died in that car accident. And but now she lives in LA. And
Oh,
so
does Naysha live in LA?
Roscoe's pays to fly her out weekly.
We love
to host
Roscoe's,
the show,
by the
and we
way.
love
We
Roscoe's.
love
And listen,
Roscoe's.
listen,
We would
Roscoe's.
love
You
to
could be
come.
mad at me. I don't give a fuck at this
We
point.
would
because
love to
Wait, have
come.
you all ever been on the panel at Roscoe's for a drag? What?
Well,
Oh, no,
because
no,
I
no.
used to work at the bar across the street, and there was like a very hard at that time.
Oh, okay.
But Roscoe's is really sweet to us now, and like we really get along with them.
love
And I
them.
know this is not going to make them happy, but Naysha is not doing what I think she thinks she's doing, and I don't understand why they would spend so much money flying in a local girl who's not a local girl, who's also not funny, and that the fandom doesn't respect.
Oh.
Naysha, listen, I have no influence in the world. Nothing I say matters. So if you want to be mad at me, it's a waste of your time. I think you're so pretty.
RuPaul or Britney Spears?
Kill RuPaul, save Britney Spears.
Honey, we have to.
We have to. Listen,
We
I'm so
have
happy for
to.
her, but her house is full of disco balls. Where else can she go
It's
from
full
here?
of little dog turds.
Yeah.
honey. She's spinning circles around the dog turds,
Oh.
playing the piano nude.
Are you talking about RuPaul still?
Yes. This is a game we like to call Who is Most Likely To, and I couldn't think of a better pair to play it with than Darby and Alexis. So, who is most likely to join a cult?
Alexis.
Alexis.
Yeah.
I forgot this
Easy.
is a podcast.
Most likely to have the highest screen time?
Alexis. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very sad.
I'm averaging like 11 hours and 45 minutes a day. It's
Wait,
just
how many hours are in a day?
24.
And 11 of those are spent on your
That's
phone?
almost half.
But I'm doing like podcasts and YouTube while I'm doing other stuff.
So you're multitasking.
I'm multitasking. I did just take Fortnite off my phone because it was taking up too much space, but I love playing Fortnite.
And you're in therapy?
But her therapist is
Most
crazy.
likely to cancel plans at the last minute.
Darby.
Me, yeah. I love staying home by myself.
I love that about her.
And I like drinking alone.
And you'll never get to heaven in a rocking chair.
Yeah.
If you don't go home.
Can we start a band?
Yes,
Okay.
let's do it. We'll be the Go-Go's. We'll bring in Naisha Lopez as the fourth.
Live your life. Do what you want. Live your life. Who am I to you?
I love this game.
I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
She's having a meltdown. It was because her grandmother came through. She hasn't been the same
came through
since.
and pushed it out of me, but you know what? I don't regret.
Well, you know, I didn't want to tell you during that part, but I kept seeing this action like but I wasn't going to say anything. Most likely to get lost.
Alexis. Yeah.
Girl, I
She's
never
lost
know where I
everything.
am, but I always end up where I'm supposed to be. I think it's a trans thing. I don't think we're supposed to know where we are.
No, because that's our whole life has been trying to figure out who we are.
And
So
where
now
we
you
are
don't know where
exactly.
you are. I
Yeah.
got that.
Honey,
It's
we
easier
Can't
for
pay
me.
attention about
I'm
all
cis,
of it.
so
we
it's
have
easy.
men in our life to do that for us. Thank you. Most likely to eat something off the ground.
Alexis.
Yeah.
I would have guessed that would have been you.
She would eat
No,
it if
I
it was
take
a gummy.
Adderall now.
If it was a gummy, though. If it was
She
a
would.
weed
Oh,
gummy.
if I was high.
Yeah.
No, yes.
Most likely to enjoy role play.
Alexis.
Alexis, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you like
Yeah.
to do?
Oh, I'm an actress, so I can do any
Yes.
role.
Her boyfriend's a cuck. So she has
cuck?
a cuck.
No.
Oh, a cup.
So she
I
has
would-
to like go like, I want all of it.
No. Some we like to get
Wait,
playful.
a cuckold?
Cuck.
A cuckold.
Yeah.
Yes.
He likes to sit in a chair.
He would really. It would be his fantasy to watch me and someone else. That hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I
Yeah.
keep offering, but
I
she
have
turns
never
me
met
down.
a real cuckold in person.
He just thinks it's hot. I kind of think it'd be
He's
hot
the most
too.
adorable person you will ever meet. You will fall
He's
in love with him instantly.
wonderful. Yeah,
Now, is he
yeah.
a Christian cuckold?
No, he's not a
Okay,
Christian.
good.
No, not
Because
yet.
you know a lot of the
I'm working
Christians
on
are
it.
cuckolds.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, he's cucky, but he's so sweet.
He's yeah.
I love
We haven't
that.
explored that. We haven't explored that.
Well, honey,
yeah.
you got to explore it.
I know.
The
I'm
cuckold
so,
king.
so lazy. I don't want to. It's so exciting. It took me 40 years to find him. I
Oh
don't
my
want to try
God,
and
I
now
find
you have
other
to find a
people.
bowl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most likely to say sorry first.
Alexis.
Alexis, yeah. She
Really?
says sorry after every sentence.
Yeah.
So, what's the biggest fight you all ever got into?
We just had one last night.
Oh, yeah, because she made you cry.
Yeah, no, I made myself cry.
Our biggest fight was that we did VidCon this year, and they hired us to do a game of werewolf.
To
This is
keep
like
it short,
mafia,
werewolf.
and we were playing with a bunch of TikTokers with millions of followers, and they were 19 years old, and we fought on stage, and that was it.
But people thought it was funny, so
People
I guess
thought
it's
it was
fine.
a bit. It wasn't.
So it wasn't a bit. You all
no,
were really fighting.
We had a huge fight.
What's the longest y'all ever went without speaking to each other?
One
Oh,
day.
yeah, we only do like a day.
Oh,
that's
because we
good.
fight and we hate each other, but then as soon as we leave each other, we go, oh, but I want her to be
I feel
happy.
bad.
I feel
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild. Well,
Yeah.
you all
Yeah.
have really been together for like, I mean, you've been like a duo for
How long have we been together?
Like
Through
10
thick and
years or
thin.
something.
10
It's
years?
been more than
More
that,
than
I
10.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
because we
remember.
were friendship before IMHO.
I think we met at Hydrate the bar in
Yes.
Chicago. We were doing Snow White and the
Love
Seven
to
Drag
them.
Queens.
Yes. And then you all used to do shows at Berlin, right?
Oh, yeah. Darby wins a talent
May
show.
she rest. Yes.
Yes.
Darby would host and win her own talent show.
Yeah.
And everyone else would compete for second, third, and fourth place.
Yeah,
It was
great.
amazing.
It got canceled in
Yes.
3 different bars.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming here on the Kelly Mantle Show.
Oh my God. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
We're
having us.
huge
We love you
fans.
too.
Our show's just down the street. We're at Studio 71.
That's right. We're
Yeah.
Studio 71 girls.
Yeah.
Aren't we? I love that. Let the guests know where they can find you in case they are living in a hole somewhere.
At Alexis Bevels on everything.
You can follow IMHO the show. I don't post a lot as Darby because I'm 41, but you can watch
no.
IMHO. We're so funny.
I never post either.
Yeah, you could
so
do
just
that.
do the IMHO one.
Or
Don't do the
you can
me
actually
one.
find Alexis on, what is it? Princess Looking for a Bull. So if you search 40 and up, Alexa, just lay there. She's one of the first few that comes up.
You could probably find my old account on Seeking Arrangements. It was when I
Oh,
was
really?
a boy still. Yeah.
What were you seeking?
Arrangements.
Oh, sure. It's in the name.
We love Darby and Alexis. Go check out their podcast if you haven't already. Watch every single episode. They're absolutely hilarious. Thank you for tuning in. You have 1,000 podcasts to choose from. And for some reason, you chose this one. And we have no idea why, but we are so thankful that you did. And please go join our Patreon and buy our merch. The links are in the bio. And tune in next week when our guest will be... Who?
JonBenet Ramsey. Did she just come through?